Hey everyone, Conmystro here, and so, ever since my last roster video, I haven't really done any news on the Storm 3 because that's all, on at Saiyan Island, where everyone else is getting it from, and, I don't really like to take scans or anything, but I feel like the roster's like the one thing I wanted to keep and, like, report on, I guess you could call it, because, like, I really wanted to know like what they were gonna do with the characters, and to be honest, I'm really upset with how many characters we got. If you look, certain characters, like let me think of the ones. Well, certain characters were given like a new form or a new costume or a new something like that, and the lot of them weren't changed when it comes to the moveset or anything. But like characters like Itachi on the far right, there's two of him. One's regular, one's Edo. But what's funny is you see Datara right there next to Kisame does not have a second slot to take up an Edo character, even though he's in the war as an Edo character. I think that's funny because the whole thing right there, that's like 77 characters, not counting the blue spaces. And that's two characters they probably counted. For Itachi, for Choji, there are two of him. For two, there are Killer B, two Killer Bs. There are two Garas, even though the two Garas, same moveset. Two Chojis, same moveset. Two Itachi, same moveset. The only different one is Killer B, and that kind of changes the same thing for like KCM and Sage Mo Naruto. Those deserve maybe a second character slot. I mean, they could still do L1R1, but whatever. Another thing I noticed, well, not noticed, but they updated the roster like a week ago that there was going to be PTS characters, and it's such a, like, why? And why are there only certain characters? I heard it was flashbacks, which makes sense, but why do we have Gaara and Lee if Lee and Gaara's only fight was with Kimimaro, and why are we having a Kimimaro flashback? And if we're gonna have, why do we have Sakura if we can just, her only significant fight was with Ino, and she's not here? I assume they're gonna be downloadable content. I assume every other PTS character, including Kid Kankuro, is gonna be in downloadable content like everyone else. Another thing you'll notice if you're looking is we don't see any of the Edo Kage, which has me confused. There's nothing on the screen to indicate like that there's a second page of characters, but maybe you can just keep scrolling down. There are no arrows on either side to indicate that there's more down or like more below, but whatever. I was also thinking that maybe you could L1R1 on characters like the Mizukage and Gaara and see their older forms or their parent or the old Mizukage. And finally, not finally, well, one of the major things. As you can see, Madara is in the game, and Madara there is gameplay. There is gameplay of Madara. You can go look up. I'm not gonna upload it because I don't think I'm allowed to. But go to Saiyan Island, SaiyanIsland.com. Look for the new character roster, and you'll be able to see Madara gameplay under it. I am so pissed off at this fucking Madara gameplay. He plays like a, I don't even know how to explain. He's so fucking broken. His attacks stretch like 40 feet. I mean, oh my god, just look at him. His regular tilt is like is like Itachi's awakened tilt. Madara is basically god tier. He's literally god tier. Oh my god. No one's gonna be complaining about EMS Sasuke when you got EMS Sasuke times 10 over here. I don't imagine anyone's gonna be using Haku. Because try and fight this guy with Haku, you're not gonna win. Is the surprise? Because you're not gonna win. You're gonna lose. This, oh my god, in this roster, like I said, the only difference between characters like Edo Itachi and regular Itachi is the awakening. There's no confirmed different moveset. I'm pretty sure the jutsu is the same. It's like wasted potential. Sorry for yawning. I don't think I'm supposed to do that in the mic, but I don't really follow rules. Edo Asuma's probably an L1R1 switch, which is dumb because he didn't act the same. Hanzo and Mifune. Oh wait, the 4 next to the Jinchuriki I had right on my roster, So I thought that was cool how I guessed that. I wasn't gonna guess, like on my roster, I didn't have the extra Choji, I didn't have the extra Gaara, and I didn't have the extra Killer Bee because I didn't think they were gonna take up an extra whole slot. But I went back and edited it before I even saw this, and that's who I put next to there because I assumed that was the only like option. PTS characters, I had Kimimaro because I didn't expect them to drop him because he was in the war. Like they didn't drop Haku or Zabuza. But all these new PTS characters, and I'm not sure if anyone can see it off of this image on the video, but if you go to the image on Saiyan Island, I think you can kind of see a red tint to Kid Sasuke's eyes, or maybe that's just me being OCD or something. But if he has Sharingan eyes, I don't know, Sharingan's badass. One thing I noticed about Madara was that he starts off in just Sharingan mode, and his awakening is what's it called? Rinnegan. But my friend told me there's 2 awakenings, and I still don't know how the two awakenings work, because back when we were introduced to Butterfly Choji, we thought it was going to be 1 character and 2 awakenings, but it's 2 characters now, and I only see 1 slot for Madara, so get at me. We didn't get to see anything about Toby yet, the new Mac Toby, so we don't really know how to feel about that. I assume he's going to be good. We saw like a trailer type of deal with Naruto versus him, and he looked pretty fast, so I wonder if he's going to be a bunch of teleporty ass moves in his moveset. He hasn't really fought per se, besides later on in the war, no spoilers, but he does fight a lot more near the end when Kakashi and gang all group up. I expect I'm like stuttering because it's like 4 AM. Oh my god, I'm stuttering. Okay, Kabuto Maru later on in the war, for some of you who don't read it, but I mean, if you don't read it by now, you should probably start reading it. I don't know, it's like better quality in the show, I think. He's basically he gets like a power up. That's all I'm gonna say. But I think that's gonna be his awakening, which is cool. Let's see. Another thing I noticed was that there are 4 Tobys. Or 4, I mean 3 and then Obito. And I don't think that's cool how they were like 80 plus characters, and it's like 70 characters and then swaps for each of them. Like, I don't think it's right to count KCM Naruto as I don't think it's right to count PTS Naruto and time skip Naruto like as the same character, but when you have Naruto in 3 different forms, that should only be 1 character. You get to play as Naruto, you get to play as Sasuke, not you get to play as 10 different versions of each. So yeah, I said a lot because I didn't really plan this out, because I wanted to kind of be like off my tongue and stuff. Because I feel like when I plan shit out, it's just a lot really boring because I'm trying to like read off a script and shit, and it's just it's so yeah. Nagato also, I haven't seen the gameplay, but I've seen, I don't know, him standing and getting beat up on by Madara. And, I don't know, he has like an arm thing, I guess, Nagato. So that's my Storm News here. Nagato's got an arm thing. It's Storm News. You're welcome. I'm #1 source for arm stuff. So yeah, I expect Kakashi and Obito are there for flashbacks, especially for later on, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah. So, no Kage's on the thing, which is why there's most likely a continuation or something. So we've seen the support-only characters that were in Generations in Storm 3, and we've only seen them as supports, like Kurotsuchi and Akatsuchi and Shi, and like Torune and Fu, and that's why I think these are still the support-only characters. I don't think they're gonna move up, even though I'd want them to. And some people are like, well, you know what? Kurotsuchi did more in that Kabuto fight than anyone, so why is she a character? Because it's like her only thing, and she's basically a support in that fight, which is funny because, you know. So support character. I mean, I'm honestly, I'm not trying to be angry at the game, because I know I'm saying honestly like every 5 seconds, but honestly, I'm going to be playing this game non-stop for like months. It looks promising, single player wise, but Online, I can tell you, I'm not playing with anyone who's not my friend. Anyone who I'm not gonna get fucking pissed off at. Because right now I'm telling you, Madara, EMS Sasuke, Masked Toby, and I don't know, Kid Gaara. That's all you're going to see online. You thought Kiba was cheap. You have Madara now. Madara has an unblockable jutsu at certain range. Unless you're full screen, you're not blocking that jutsu, or not blocking, avoiding. You're not going to be able to dash out of this thing's way. It's like it's bigger than one of Awakened Toby's fireballs. It's that big. They did add an effect where it's like stays on the ground, which I thought was cool. It was nice. They're trying to add some more stuff. Other than those stupid fucking boxes. Have you guys seen them? Have you guys seen those stupid boxes? I don't know why they add stupid crap onto the battlefield. They think they're like making it better. They're not. I don't know who told them they were. They're not. It looks stupid. It looks stupid. Okay. So yeah, just the complete imbalance of this game is making me less and less likely to play online. I might play with my friend Beelit because he's awesome, and I'm like, it's Storm 3. Storm 2 we played a lot. Generations, because that was basically like the alpha build for Storm 3, which is funny. So we're gonna play this together, and we might Madara use each other. Like, he's probably gonna use Haku and all that not cheap stuff, and I'm gonna get off by using cheap shit on him because he lets me. And I'll probably fight Spam and Demon and all them. Maybe S. Dot if he wants to play with me, because I don't know, he probably hates me now. And yeah, more people, probably Flicks, my friend Jamil, my black friend Malik, means king in African, or something, I don't know. He told me that once or something. Anyway, back to the roster. It's a roster. Is the end of the video yet? I don't know how to end videos really good, so I'm speak a weird until it ends. You can subscribe to me if you want to see my playthrough. I'm sure everyone else already has the game because they're assholes and they want to wait an extra couple days for the game. But thanks for watching, and subscribe if you want to see more. Expect online, but do not expect ranked from me. I doubt I'm gonna be fighting any ranked shit, because it's fucking stupid. Ranked for Generations was, anyway, I don't know if I'm going on a rant now, so I'm gonna stop this video. I'm gonna do another Storm 3 discussion probably within the next week. I've been kind of busy lately, and I know it's not really a good excuse, because you kind of deserve me to upload stuff besides the stupid Marvel missions that I know you all hate, except for the few people who are awesome. You have to be awesome to really like those. But anyway, thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed this shit. Madara is he's cool. I'm not gonna lie, he's cool as shit, but unbalanced as fuck, you know? So, bye!